What's going on, everyone? DJ Fitness Deal News Reviews reporting to you from the top of the steam junkie planet. Yeah, right here at the top. And together with me, actually something I've been waiting, a moment I've been waiting for probably a good 2 years, people. Because together with me, Flame version 4, but actually, people, this is the return of the original Flame version 1, the pre-workout that changed the term euphoria forever. Listen, people, I'm going to take you through the label. I'm going to refresh your memory. What's different about this one from the previous two versions, but really at the end of the day, this is version 1 again. Listen, people, then I'm going to refresh your memory of why this pre-workout, oh mama, is one of my all-time favorite pre-workouts, and definitely one of my all-time favorite Dark Labs pre-workouts, and definitely, probably the most important announcement from Dark Labs in recent time. Listen, people, let's get right into it. Okay, people, so to one of you that remember, that had the opportunity to try Flame V1, I'm going to link to that review below. Oh, mama, people. Oh my God, this thing was amazing. No, this was a very different pre-workout from Dark Labs. At the time, Dark Labs had Crack and Crack Gold, which they still have. By the way, amazing freaking pre-workouts, ZMAA and all that good stuff. I'm going to link to these two reviews below. Then they came out with Flame, and from first look, Flame looked really different. They were going, Dark Labs, people of Poland. Yeah, because Dark Labs is for Poland. People of Poland, what the hell are you doing? Where's the DMAA? Where's the beta-alanine? Where's the 700 milligrams of alpha-yo? Where's the steam junkiness? Because this thing on paper has DMHA and it has alpha-yo, but it's not crazy. There's no beta-alanine even. I think it's the only pre-workout from Dark Labs with no beta-alanine, so no tingling, no pump formula. Looked very, very different. But then you took it, and then you got into this euphoric motherfucker state. Like the buzz on Dark Labs Flame V1 was just unbelievable. Happy vibe euphoric. Like the epicenter, the truly dictionary definition of euphoric pre-workout. But anyway, then they stopped making this one. They made V2, which, man, V2 was an amazing pre-workout. Very different. It wasn't very euphoric as far as happy. It was more aggressive. Was aggressive pre-workout, like trash metal pre-workout, right? V3 was very funky. V3 was sort of in between, was probably the least, I would say, from all of these three first versions, it wasn't the best one. Let's just say that, right? Like it wasn't that good. It was okay, right? It was like almost run-of-the-mill steam junkie pre-workout, but it didn't have character. And a lot of you have been bugging me. Hey, where do you think V1 is going to come? Is it as good? There's some people that every time I review a pre-workout that has a euphoric centerpiece to it, is it as euphoric as Flame V1? Because you know what you're talking about. Flame V1, oh mama. Listen, people, so this one, as far as label, actually it looks more like Flame V2 or V3, I can't remember right now, because it has agmatine sulfate for pumps, arginine AKG for pumps also, beta PEA, caffeine anhydrous at 300 milligrams, 2-amino DMHA, at 220 milligrams. Then they have arayogenesis at 220 milligrams, caffeine citrate at 200 milligrams. So again, two types of caffeine. Citrate is going to hit you really fast, and the caffeine anhydrous is going to hit you. It peaks at around 40 minutes, and then it fades off. And then they have isopropanolsinephrine at 50 milligrams, naringin at 225 milligrams, and alpha-yo at 1.5 milligrams. So I think this is sort of the V2 one from a label perspective, but it doesn't matter because the difference between V1 and V2 wasn't the label. I think they took creatinol off version 1 and added the arginine AKG. Who the fuck cares? That doesn't matter. The quality of the ingredients, something in the manufacturing, something in how everything came together made V2 feel very, very different, made V3 feel very, very different. So I'm telling you, people, labels are just fucking labels. Some of you go, every time you see a label, you want to jump off a roof. Yeah. This is the 38th fucking floor. I'm not gonna jump. But yeah, labels are just labels. You never know how these things are gonna come together. You never know the quality of the ingredients. You just never know shit, even with amazing brands like Dark Labs. Anyway, so this one, let me tell you, people, this one, and I want to refresh your memory on the experience. So, by the way, it comes with 3 flavors. I actually tried all 3 flavors. And this one is rainbow candy. It's solid. It doesn't taste shit like rainbow candy. It's tolerable. It has a bit of an aftertaste, chemical aftertaste, but it's okay. Some of the flame versions had like real shit flavors. Again, fuck flavors, but they had some shit flavors. These are okay. All of them are tolerable, right? A bit of a chemical aftertaste, but who the fuck cares? You're taking this, you want to fly like an eagle for 2-3 hours. Just chew a fucking gum, you pussy. Chew a gum. Ashamed of you. Ashamed. Anyway, people, so listen, you're going to take this one. This thing hits in like 20-25 minutes. The buzz comes in and you start feeling this thing gets over you. And there's this sense of freaking euphoric happiness. And what's amazing about Flame, the original Flame, Flame V1, and this one, V4, I guess, right? Is that sense of happiness is right from the get-go. You know, there's euphoric pre-workouts out there where you take them and it takes time. Sometimes even the post-workout euphoria is stronger than the in-workout euphoria. Not with this one. This one, the euphoric feeling hits you so fast and you're in the zone. And this is, it's amazing. And the energy kick, by the way, there's like 500 or whatever, 475 milligrams of caffeine and 450. There's a lot of caffeine. You're going to feel the energy. There's a very good sense of urgency. The alpha yo hits you, but it's not, this is a perfect. You people know, right? In Steam Junkie pre-workout, sometimes we get all this alpha yo stuff. And if you go over the board, it just takes away from the other experience. The alpha yo here is perfect. You feel it, but there's zero, at least for me, zero side effects. Energy kick, solid energy kick. But man, pumps, I mean, you can add a pump formula to this. You can add Pimp by Dark Labs. I'm going to link to that review below, or a pull on Bloodsport, or FSU. I mean, there's a lot of good pump formulas, other pure pumps. But anyway, I digress. Listen, people, you take this thing. There's 2, like I said, the 2 things that put this thing apart. And it was the same thing for fucking V1. Same thing. One, the euphoria. Man, you're gonna be dancing. I'm talking dancing. Not dancing like once a while between sets. Like in your head, you're in constant dancing mode. This mofo, you just cannot get more euphoric than this. And this is happy euphoric, positive mindset euphoric. You're just, man, and the second thing, this is probably the second strongest appetite suppressant after Excelsior and Thermal Spark, the original one, which were spiked as fuck. This thing will suppress the living fuck out of your appetite. I'm talking, I train really early in the morning. Usually I get super hungry by 9-10 a.m. because I've been up for like 4 or 5 hours. I haven't eaten. Man, I could go for 2-3 p.m. And even later on, this is an all-day appetite suppressant. Now, if you don't like appetite suppressants, don't take Flame. Don't take this version of Flame. But I like the appetite suppression. And man, this appetite suppression. But forget the appetite suppression for a second. Man, dancing. You're flying. You're dancing. You're in such a good place. Even if you have like negative thoughts, man, welcome back, Flame V1. Yeah, Flame the OG, welcome back. This is, you know, Dark Labs is launching, and I'm going to review it here on the channel, the new Crack OG with the DMHA. Very important launch for Dark Labs, and everything Dark Labs does is amazing. I reviewed Crack Primal here, probably my favorite crack. I'm going to link to that review below. Also very strong on euphoria and focus. But man, bringing back Flame V1, listen, people. This is the shit. This is the shit. And there's some people, like I said, that have been waiting for this moment forever. Euphoric, happiness, dancing, positive dancing, not angry dancing, appetite suppression for motherfucking days. Love Flame. Love. By the way, baby scoop, it's like 4 grams. There's no beta-alanine, there's no pump ingredients here that will take a lot of capacity. Very baby scoop. And you have 25 servings? Yeah, 25 servings. Man, listen, if you like euphoric pre-workouts, it does not get much better than this. There actually, it doesn't get much further than this. It can be as euphoric, and I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds of pre-workouts that I tried. You can be as euphoric happy. There can be euphoric different. As euphoric happy as Flame V1 or as Flame V4 in this case, you can be more. I just don't think you can be more. Listen, people. I don't know if this one is again, Dark Labs is going to change it or not going to change it. Like I said, go grab some. I'm going to link below to the page of Fitness Deal News where you can find some coupons, deals, save some money while supporting the channel. Go, people. Go be happy. Go be happy. You deserve it. You deserve 4-gram scoop of fucking happiness, people. If this review was helpful, give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel to see more reviews like this. Because this is what we do here. We help you make smart decisions about the Steam Junkie pre-workouts that you try.